the fifth one today. You'll just have to see what that one's about. 5 sermons, Matthew divides Jesus' teachings into 5 passages. His readers would have recognized the parallel here between the 5 teachings of Jesus and the 5 books of Moses. Matthew is making a point to connect Jesus, the teacher, the leader, with Moses, who gave us the law. We may not catch that, but his early readers would have. This is discourse number 5. We just celebrated Palm Sunday and Easter. This passage of teaching is between those 2 days. It's during Holy Week. This is Jesus' last big hurrah before he goes off to the cross. Each of the passages ends with, when Jesus had finished saying these things. This one ends with, when Jesus had finished saying these things in chapter 26, he said to his disciples, as you know, Passover is 2 days away, and the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified. This is the very end. This is the Tuesday before Thursday Passover and Friday going to the cross. Oh, and Sunday resurrection. So let's read this passage. If you can, if you're able, would you stand with me as we read this? I'll have it on the screens. You can also look, there are Bibles in your pews or on your phones if you like. I'll be reading out of the NIV, and it'll be chapter 23 of Matthew, and I'll start in verse 1. Then Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples, the teachers of the law and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. So you must be careful to do everything they tell you, but do not do what they do, for they do not practice what they preach. They tie up heavy, cumbersome loads and put them on other people's shoulders, but they themselves are not willing to lift a finger to move them. Everything they do is done for people to see. They make their phylacteries wide and the tassels on their garments long. They love the place of honor at banquets and the most important seats in the synagogues. They love to be greeted with respect in the marketplace and to be called rabbi by others. But you are not to be called rabbi, for you have one teacher, and you are all brothers. And do not call anyone on earth father, for you have one Father, and he is in heaven. Nor are you to be called instructors, for you have one instructor, the Messiah. The greatest among you will be your servant. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted.